we are going to be playing Secret Hitler, a game of really exciting government work. We have amongst us 6 liberals, 3 fascists, and Hitler. The liberals are trying to enact 5 liberal policies so that they can win the game, and the fascists are trying to enact 6 fascist policies so they can win the game. Also, if Hitler gets elected at any point after 3 fascist policies have been enacted, if he is elected chancellor, the fascists win. The liberals also win if they kill Hitler.
If we're in the black and Hitler is chancellor, not president?
Chancellor.
Chancellor, okay.
Because it's funny because he was.
History rocks.
First and foremost, we elect our government. We will start with a president, which will just go around the table in order. And the president will select someone that they would like to be their running mate as chancellor. The president will select somebody to be their chancellor, and everybody at the table, once we've talked it about over and seen how we feel about it, has 2 voting cards, which say either Ja, which means yes, for those of you who don't speak German, and Nein, which means no. If governments are not elected, we don't get choice in the matter, and the first policy on top is enacted. The president will draw 3 policies. The president will look at 3, discard 1, which no one will ever get to see, and then they will pass 2 over to the chancellor. The chancellor will look at them both, discard 1, and the remaining one is enacted. We'll get to some of the specifics of what happens when fascist policies are enacted as we go. But the important thing is to ask a lot of questions, because the fascists all know who each other are, and they know who Hitler is. Hitler doesn't know anything except for that they are Hitler, and the liberals know nothing.
So it starts off with everyone covers their eyes right now.
All right, everyone, put both hands on the table and close your eyes. All right, Hitler, please put your thumb up. Okay, all of the fascists, please open your eyes.
And Hitler, you need to keep
And
your eyes
Hitler
closed
keeps eyes closed.
If you screwed that up, then we need to restart the game.
Yep.
Okay. Did Hitler see anything?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
Come on, Hitler, speak up.
Okay, that is my hope. Everyone close your eyes. Hitler, put your thumb down. Everyone take your arms off the table and stand super normal and cash. Everyone open your eyes. Okay. So now, Maria...
Because you're a fascist.
Because you're always a fascist.
Already.
Okay.
Accusations of
You're
fly.
not a fascist,
No, okay.
guys. Let me start this game by saying I'm not a fascist.
So,
What else?
our first president is Maria. Maria is going to pick somebody to be chancellor, and then we will all talk about it and see how we feel about it, and then vote.
Jeff.
Wow. He was
Oh,
Hitler, you
that's
know.
very...
I know. Come on, you guys.
He's
You
probably
guys
Hitler
gonna pick
again.
Jeff. He's my Jeff.
Okay, so now you can make a bunch of empty promises, or we can skip right to the vote, because right now we have no information to go on other than what they say, and we know we can't trust anything anyone says at this point.
Okay.
Alright. I say let's get to
Let's
it.
just vote.
All right.
So now I pick
Wait,
3.
no.
No,
Oh.
We have to vote
wait.
first.
you're not even officially voted in yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we might not trust
Yeah.
you.
You have to vote
Truth.
too.
Oh, I get to vote
Yeah,
too.
you get to vote too.
President
Yeah,
and
like,
chancellor
we
get to vote
totally
too.
So you get to look at them and then choose which one.
So put whatever
hopefully
you
would say
choose
yes,
face down.
because you nominated me.
Yes.
She doesn't have to.
She doesn't
True.
know.
Hopefully.
That would
Yeah.
be weird.
That'd be an interesting first turn.
All right, has everybody selected?
Yes.
Everyone reveal your card. We voted
Unanimous.
overwhelmingly yes.
Oh, you guys look.
So,
It's because we
Maria?
know you're Hitler.
now draws 3 cards.
And don't let anyone see them,
I know.
No one can see them.
except me.
All right, so analyze them carefully. and discard one. No one is allowed to talk at all during this part, except for obviously me because I'm special. All right, now pass the 2 to Jeff.
It says discard 2.
She does 1 and he does 1.
Yeah,
That's
it
2.
should be 2 total
It says draw 3 and discard 2.
because he will discard 1 once
Yeah.
he's done.
Okay.
All right, so Jeff has discard 1. What is reveal the policy? Oh, come on, you guys!
Sucker!
I don't know what she had. She
Three.
gave
Oh
me
my
2
God.
fascist policies.
I had
swear to it.
3.
What are the odds?
There are
You guys
more.
There are
can't
the odds
lie.
are actually in
I
favor
have
of that
3.
because there are significantly more fascist policies in the deck than
Right,
there are
but
There are.
liberal
3
ones.
though?
There's,
Yeah,
it's
there
actually
is
the first
a,
draw.
No, they're really worse.
Statistically.
Amanda should have the number of, like,
Let me double check it.
There are more fascists.
there are more fascists.
There are
Yes.
more.
So it is possible,
It
but
is
you know,
possible.
like not very statistically likely, Maria.
It is.
Jeff, you're definitely a fascist.
I just get really
I-
frustrated.
she said she
I'm more
gave me
secret
2.
with the lead.
I know.
Like if I
And I'm saying she did give me 2.
I don't believe you.
whether you're
Sir.
both fascists
Sir.
and you're lying to us.
I wouldn't do
Well,
that. You know,
Well, likely story,
She's a really
Maria.
bad liar.
I am a bad liar.
That's the thing.
So you're
Okay.
It's okay. It's 11 fascist policies to 6 liberal, so it's
Oh.
almost 2
Wow.
to 1.
I'm
Still bold.
Which is still
And-
statistically unlikely that she'd get 3.
Yes.
Does that mean the
I-
president gets 2?
Don't give me that.
Okay.
Both on notice.
So we passed our first fascist policy,
Yay, us.
which means
What do you mean, gay us?
every,
Grant, I think you're a fascist.
That was a sarcastic yay, us.
I'm putting my vote in early for Monkey Hitler.
oh man,
I don't have the
Wait,
mustache.
how many
would be
fascists are at
awesome.
the table again total?
3.
3 fascists and Hitler.
Okay.
Yep.
So every time a fascist policy is enacted, the current president, who just was part of this fascist government, gets to do something special, and it'll tell us what it is on this card. So the current president, or the most recent one, gets to investigate a player's identity card. So everybody look in your envelopes and make sure that you know which one that is.
Well, no, you don't need to. You just, whenever
Well.
the president asks for it,
That's true.
you'll hand it to the president. Because if you bring it out and look at it, the only thing you're going to do is show it to your neighbors.
That's true. So, Maria gets to find out some very valuable information about people.
About one person.
One person at the table.
Cool. So I get to pick anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You get pick fascist.
I'm gonna pick Brad.
Oh, thanks. All right.
Here, you can just hand it to her and she'll look.
Yeah, let her.
Well,
pick.
no,
But if
Wait,
he's got
oh,
the
no.
identity card is in there.
He has to pick
too.
the right
We
one.
don't want him to know that it's.
Everybody else, close
That's
your
true.
eyes.
That's a good call.
I'm not closing my eyes.
Wait, so you want me
Alright.
to see the party card?
Party card, not the character card.
That player passes their party membership card, not their secret roll.
Ha!
Okay.
All right.
It's important.
Don't look, don't look, don't look.
Valuable information.
Yeah, it's the first 2.
Oh, I thought it was just one.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, so put it back in here.
So what was it?
So,
Yeah, what was he?
You don't have to tell us, but.
You
You
don't.
can if
You
you want.
should.
because Otherwise you're a
Oh,
fascist.
liberal would tell us.
Very nice.
Oh, I
Seriously?
Wow.
You are a fascist,
I think she's
young lady.
He's a good guy.
Fascists are good guys.
See, I told you I'm not good at lying.
Or they're both
Fascist.
fascists and she's kind
Yeah.
of wrong.
How bad of a liar is she?
She's
She's
not
bad,
fascist.
but
She can lie really well,
She
but
can
then she's
make
not
her
good.
pieces
Yeah.
alarmingly easily.
Okay.
Alright.
Now what happens is
the
Presidency
president
goes to the clockwise.
Goes
So-
to the clockwise.
Goes to the
Goes
clockwise. That's
there.
a thing.
It is the thing.
And now that Adam is president-elect, he hasn't been elected yet, or so nominee. He may choose a chancellor to run with him effectively.
I would like to recommend that you choose Brett, because choosing Brett will give the rest of us some insight as to whether or not Maria is lying. And she was part of the last duo that elected a fascist
they're
policy.
Yeah, but what if he's a fascist and he makes me pass something fascist?
That's a good
What if they're
point.
both
Well,
fascists?
Honestly,
It is-
I want to choose Mindy.
Oh,
Really?
Mindy's been pretty quiet.
That's a good move.
Brittany's like, I
Because
know.
both Mindy and I have not played this game before. And I think this is a good duo right here.
Okay.
Hitler, fascist, fascist, fascist.
I see what
Come
you're
on.
doing.
The secret Hitler mic drop.
Oh my god. If you're right, I'm gonna lose my shit.
He's not.
He's very not.
Why
I am
would
a
you
liberal.
say anything
You are
else?
never a liberal.
I am
All right.
You are never a liberal.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
never
You're
been a
not
liberal.
So, do you guys have any promises you'd like to make to me about how wonderful and liberal you are?
Why should we trust you, Adam?
Yeah.
No one trusts me.
No.
I mean, well,
That's
let's
true.
ask this question.
So, pass a liberal policy and prove to us that we should trust you for at least the duration of this game.
I will pass a liberal policy to Mindy, whether she chooses it or not.
We're a business.
You're like,
You must be a fascist. Unplug the phone. Don't listen to the people.
Alright, so aside from Trina apparently not wanting us to operate our company anymore,
Just for like an hour.
what do you have to say for yourself?
Look at this face. I wouldn't lie.
That is the face of a fascist.
What a politician would say.
Yeah,
Whatever! We hardly know
Look at
you.
this face.
Yeah, new
Yeah,
girl.
but she is
Fire.
so
But have I ever
reliable.
wronged you? No.
Like, a month. It's not a very good, like...
See, nobody's actually
No,
been
I
saying
am
things.
very,
Is
very
he
much
fascist
a
or a
liberal.
liberal?
I said he's a liberal.
No.
I was
No,
joking
you said
the
he's
first
a good
time.
guy.
You
And
said
then
he's
she
not
said
very
he's
So I
nice.
said
so
he's
maybe
not
he's
very
nice.
nice, and then I said no, he is nice.
You didn't use
But
words, so...
Fascist and liberal don't necessarily mean nice. If you're a fascist and he's a fascist, and you say he's
Okay.
So
nice.
what is he?
He's a liberal.
Okay,
Yes.
liberal.
I'm still not
Are
very
you
nice.
also a liberal?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would I lie about my team here?
Because you can't
Because I
lie.
can't lie. That's the thing. I suck at it.
Okay. So
Are we
some
voting
really
for Trina?
convincing arguments have been given. Alright.
Ready to
Let's
vote?
do this. Ready?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, flip.
Oh!
You just voted yourself down.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see what would happen.
So, alright, why did people vote the way they did? Or, I will say,
You
I-
don't trust
what-
me.
I don't trust you,
what
you're
did
not
you
a,
vote? You're
like,
not
you
a-
don't
you're really weird
convince me.
now.
Did you put your vote away?
Yeah, I did, it
That's
was
the
a
sort
no.
of thing a fascist would do.
So I will say I voted no because I know I'm a liberal. I know he's a liberal. So I need to narrow down these people.
I think she's a
But if you're
fascist.
narrowing somebody down,
Wait,
you can't
which
do that
shape?
without information,
That
which is
shape?
why
Yeah.
I voted yes.
I voted
because
yes
I'm
just so
looking
we
for
could see what
I
they'll
want
do.
more information, so I voted
I don't-
Yeah.
Guys, I'm learning. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
It's okay. Hey,
I-
we're both
Worry about
learning.
it.
I wanted to vote no because I just don't trust him.
I know.
I-
never
I
trust
No,
you.
but that's
I'm
outside
not
the game.
against that feeling.
I don't trust myself.
What if I'm a secret Hitler even to me?
Super secret Hitler.
And
Super secret Hitler would be a really bad
I
game.
assume you voted no because you like to watch the world burn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly.
Well, so it's been elected.
It
So,
meaning Adam.
yeah,
I
I
can't
mean,
wait to see your little
Yeah,
policy.
So-
it's over here.
let's see how, I almost put this away. So 3.
That was funny. Nobody got my funny.
I didn't hear it. Was it not? Was it actually?
It has been elected, and I said, yeah, cousin it.
Alright,
Adams
so
family.
let's start
The
one side
Adams
down.
family.
I heard it, but it wasn't funny.
That's not a joke according to
Okay. It was
traditional
funny. It was
definition.
funny.
A reference. at
Guys,
best.
it was great.
I'd like to veto.
It was an
these two.
effort.
We can't do that.
Can't
Nope,
veto-
we can't
It has to
veto.
After this, I made a mistake.
Okay,
So.
well, can I say something before I let
No.
Sorry.
No talking.
Nope.
Please
Fascist.
don't distrust me. I'm a liberal.
Unfortunately, I did draw 3.
You
fascist
guys-
Oh my
policies.
God.
Seriously?
No.
Yes.
I-
Pull it
I-
over, Mario.
I believe it. It happened to me. I had
You
no
don't know.
choice.
Yeah,
Oh.
but like all it happened
Okay.
to
So
10
technically,
people.
I probably shouldn't have said anything until I.
Well,
laid
no,
down
but
my
that's
ground.
okay. Like,
You were gonna say the same thing afterwards.
Yeah.
I think she might be
Um,
liberal. Then.
so,
I'm a liberal.
Okay.
And I had 2.
so
Shut up,
here's
Miller.
my deal right now. Math
Because math.
Did we shuffle these?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was the
Pretty
last
good.
one to shuffle them,
And I
unfortunately.
Fascist!
So, if everyone's being totally fucking honest right now, all the fascist policies are gone, and this should never
No.
happen.
Oh yes.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
prove
other
all you
way around.
bitches
It's the other way
were-
around.
Want to explain the math again?
Column A,
I'm
column
not.
B.
So
I'd like to point out that Amanda's doing the random prize draw every day.
excuse me, it's a formula.
Policy should be.
No, and then I do a
Oh,
random number generator.
So what unfortunately happens here?
Okay, so again, we have
Unfortunately.
a situation where the current president gets to investigate someone, and he will get to see their loyalty card, not their secret role.
But you can't investigate Brett because he's already been investigated.
Darn right, and I
True.
passed.
Oh, okay.
I am going to investigate Trina, actually,
Oh.
because I don't trust you.
Nobody wants to confirm.
You
that
could
I'm in fact-
Do you want
investigate.
me to just walk over there?
That's a good call.
I should just walk over.
You should probably
The
just
party-
walk
Not
over
your
there.
character.
Just walk
The
over,
party
yeah.
part.
Secret role, right?
Right.
No,
Just
not the
one
secret
second.
Not
role.
the secret role,
Okay.
the party affiliation.
That's
Okay.
either fascist or liberal, and that's it.
I really can't trust that one.
I know.
I know.
Like, no matter what he says, we
I know.
can't believe it.
So what are you gonna say, Adam?
Absolutely nothing.
This is great.
That just Again, with the world is
Yeah.
burning.
Option.
Come on, Adam. Work with this
I mean,
here.
it is an option. You don't
I
have to
know.
tell us, but like, come on.
It makes us
What is
think
she?
less
That
of
you're
you.
We'll see. I'm gonna
Is she a little
sit on
bit
this
lower?
information
A little
Just
bit
like a
lower.
real president.
because I'm debating how I want to use it.
In case anyone wants to know.
This game would be way better if it was Secret Trump.
Oh.
Wait, let me go get my hamster. I know.
Terrible. Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
So
Blood.
that was useful.
Wait, is there
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
something that happens on the
No,
Nope.
No, that's
it's
it.
just
That's
another
it.
fascist policy came through.
Next president
This
and
one.
Thanks to
So
me.
yeah, I think everybody should probably not.
Yeah,
So
thanks
the
to your
next-
fascistness.
The next time a fascist policy passes, the president who causes that atrocity to happen will get to pick the next president. Candidate, yeah. I mean, we
Yes.
don't have to
Oh.
elect them.
Pick it up.
So
and then it goes up for vote.
if they're a liberal, they could pick somebody that they're pretty sure is a liberal, or if they're a fascist, they could pick someone that they know is a fascist. Or I mean, they could totally screw
This
the game
is
and
really
Oh,
early in the game to be worried about that.
no.
So anybody want to make a recommendation as to somebody they would like to see in the position of chancellor?
Me?
Yeah, actually, I want to see Amanda.
Yeah,
Chancellor.
kind of where I was going with it also. Good
That
job.
was-
That was
I want me.
awesome.
I trust you.
I'm
Ladies
That's a
and
convincing argument. I'm behind this
You have
government.
to vote first.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's okay.
I got excited.
Yeah, she's not
I know.
president
I'm
yet.
really curious to see what's going to happen too.
All right.
So, do you guys want to say anything before
Yeah.
we vote?
I am in fact a liberal.
Liar.
I'm the only
What
one
are the
asking
odds
questions.
that I would be
Never.
liberal 4 times?
Very
Fascist,
good.
You mean?
Same every time.
Which you are.
Words.
Always.
That's-
I'm the
yes,
only
no.
one asking questions at this point.
I'm not sure that makes you a liberal, though. That just makes you bossy.
Wow!
Why not here? Why not here?
It takes one to
Can we elect her?
And we have a throwdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Life-size table flip! Raw!
This table doesn't work.
Heavy.
Don't try it.
Please.
I don't know. I'm in a predicament where I don't trust fucking anyone.
You're not gonna trust yourself.
I trust me, and I know that I'm the last stop here. So
You know I'm in an axe, right? For
Yep,
that's true.
it's very true.
Oh, you guys.
I forgot all of them.
Who's my president, Nicole?
And I'm gonna try fascist over here.
Principle.
She is
Allow
a
me-
fascist every time we play.
Yes, she
What are the
has.
odds that I would be this time?
The exact same as all the
Yeah.
other times.
No, that is
Yes.
not. No. It can't happen every time. This
It
is
can't
not
Yes,
how
it
it
can.
works.
Possibility that it's 3 times in a row?
I
A
know.
little to none. But the fact that you could be the same chance again of fascist.
I'm just
So-
gonna assume it.
You're a fascist. I mean, we all know it.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, so does everybody here trust Amanda enough to trust her on my word when
No.
I tell the truth about what I'm about to give her?
I don't know if we need
You don't know what it is.
You
Okay,
can't.
so let's vote and do this,
Possibly
because
be
the only
Okay.
way I'm going to redeem myself is by being the liberal that I am. So,
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
That you are.
Ready, set, vote.
Ooh.
Okay.
that's
So
a passing
1, 2,
government.
3.
So,
So
passing
what's going on,
the-
Trina?
interesting.
I don't trust her. She's always a fascist.
Does
Really?
anybody want to make an argument about why they voted the way they did?
My
Plus, I
argument's
also
first
don't
one.
trust you too.
That was
Afraid
more
about
fun than
both.
yes.
Actually,
You trust anyone.
what I'd like to see is everyone leave their cards out until.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. It helps.
Until
Okay.
King's Over. Alright, would you slide the...
Yes, here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
So wait, what was the thing you
This
were going to
better
tell us
be a
about
liberal
Amanda?
policy because there are not
Not
a
to
lot of
trust her.
fascist cards.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
theoretically.
am going to
Unless you're
tell
a
you,
liar.
once this is all over, what I cast her.
Yeah, but you can't talk right now. No talking.
Sorry.
That's my discard. These two to Amanda.
Pass wisely.
This way.
I gave her 2. I had 2 and a fascist. 2 liberals and a
Did she
fascist.
give you
And
that
I
what she
gave
gave
her
you?
2
Is
liberals.
this
That's
the
what
truth?
she gave me. That's what it was. I had
So
2
she gave you
liberals.
2 liberals?
Well, I'm just purely like thinking game wise, it would have been smarter to give me one of each
The
Because
to test me.
Yes, but I feel like the
You didn't
people at the
trust
table
her. What if you were
trust
a
you
fascist?
more
She
than
didn't
me
have a
right now,
choice,
and so
so-
this was
Yeah.
about me proving myself, not me proving you.
Which is exactly
Proving
what
nothing.
fascists
Maybe
do.
you got 3 liberals.
I'm like, there's plenty of time.
Yep.
You know who all the fascists are. You can do something with that.
That's your chance.
Man, how good are you at censoring out things?
I've cussed plenty.
Oh yeah.
I need
Oh, sorry.
Zoom.
You should keep that.
No, I don't.
I don't
Actually.
Just as a reminder, we've had a very good turn of fortune where people weren't dicks. But Rachel can't elect me as chancellor again because I was just in the last
right.
successful government. She
Yes.
can't elect Nicole
She
either.
can't go for Trina. Really.
She could go for Trina, but
She
it'd
would
be
be the next president.
stupid.
Yeah,
But
Because
gives
if
Trina
Trina's a
power 2 in
fascist,
a row.
oh, but you
Which I'm
I-
not.
But then
The only
there's-
person that knows her party affiliation is me, and I still haven't decided whether to share that
Yes,
information or
yeah.
not.
And
Like,
whether
we
even
believe you
trust
anyway.
I know, that's the
Oh my
thing
God,
is,
wait.
whatever
the
I
longer
say,
you
people
wait,
aren't going
the
to believe
longer
me.
you wait to
I
tell
know.
us, the less likely we are to believe you.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't
So-
have believed me right away anyway.
No.
Thank you.
So
So if we're not going to believe you, why won't you tell us?
Exactly.
Wait, how many fascist policies
decide
have to
for
be
ourselves.
passed before Hitler
3.
being chancellor is a problem?
3.
So
3.
Once it's in the black.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So one more,
So,
and it
Yeah.
becomes
I'm a
a
liberal for what it's worth.
crapshoot.
I don't believe you.
If they were both fascists, I think you would have said she was a liberal.
At this
Wait,
point, I'm the
Oh.
only person who either hasn't been investigated or held a party position.
And that's what I'm leaning towards. Is you are going to be my chancellor.
Okay.
Good call making a chancellor before we hit the black.
Right?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
Because then it gets all sorts.
Okay.
So that's a fucky.
Oh yeah, we gotta vote.
Yes.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
don't we want to hear their arguments?
Yeah. Who wants to?
You just heard mine. You need information.
Yeah,
on
and
this.
I too have not been anything yet, so this is a pure informational day for everybody.
Yep.
Plus, I employ all of you.
I don't know. Hitler employed a lot of people.
It was like a
And everyone quietly.
Which one did I pick? Okay.
You're stroking a cat when you laugh like that.
Do this. All right. 3, 2, 1, flip.
And Adam.
Discard
And
Adam.
Adam.
You really are just.
Nobody.
Worry about Adam.
Can we kill Adam when we get to that point?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, he's screwing with all of the.
Yeah, let's
all the
assassinate
information
Adam.
digs. Let's
In the
assassinate
game,
Adam
I'll
too.
be the
regardless.
first one killed, unfortunately.
Nicole's watching those cards awful closely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicole.
Fascist.
I am not looking at anything.
That is a discard. Those are for the chancellor. Don't touch them.
Don't even
I
see
have
that.
to
We're not
touch them.
gonna-
I won't look at them.
Okay.
Don't
touch
use
them
your
with your
psychic
eyeballs.
abilities to read them.
Is that the discard?
Policies?
Yep. Boy, notice how quick she was to grab at that?
Yeah.
Even though I'm easily with arms.
Shuffle.
You didn't put it there.
It's the job
We
of an
have
assistant.
liberal policy.
Woo!
Alright, so what did she give you?
I gave him one of each.
One of each.
Really?
Yep.
What was
she
the
was
one you
looking for
discarded?
information.
I was a liberal.
No,
So-
no, what did you
I
discard?
know, I
Oh,
gave-
it was a liberal.
To, pull for information, like we talked about.
That's all this was. And now I am done.
Unless they're
Okay.
both fascists and they're
Okay.
trying to deflect blame.
This is one of the things that we should talk about. Strategy of picking a
I don't
cancer.
trust you.
Okay.
Lad.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Maria's so good at insults, guys.
That was pretty good.
Accurate, if nothing else.
I'm like, he's
Maria,
blue
right?
and red.
Yeah,
That means
you're
he's
gonna go and
blue.
pick somebody in your party. Maria hasn't been anything for a while.
I haven't.
I don't know if she, but I believe that she's not a good liar.
Yeah. See?
Because essentially you want to pick somebody on this side of the
Yeah.
table.
And he's useless.
You can't do Pat because he was
Don't-
just.
yeah,
Adam is Adam.
He said he had 3 fascists, and then he went
I'm really
to us
anxious.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah, me.
Wow, way to talk her into that.
I know.
I'm like,
That's
I don't
both.
trust anybody. I really.
Yeah.
Look.
Nope,
Totally
yep.
not. You're good.
Everybody
Have a
ready?
problem seeing through that
3,
message.
2, 1, flip.
No.
Why not?
It's not against you. I don't trust either of these two,
I
and
don't
it's
trust either of these two
either of
because
these two because the
they both
likelihood
claimed
of
they got 3
pulling 3
fascists
I know.
fascists in
I
a row like that.
did.
at the very beginning.
Oh my god, I wish I could show you that.
I tried to
I'm
make a
not
case,
kidding
but
you.
you
So
guys would
what's-
believe me
I did
anyways.
pull 3.
What's
I
with
don't
your
believe-
9?
That's why. 'cause
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she had
I
a
Believe
liberal.
me more than him.
Okay, so wait a minute.
I
Wait a minute.
don't trust neither one of you.
So,
You both could be fascists.
are you
Look
guys
again.
fascists?
I am
Wait,
not.
who's with
I am a
Who's you
liberal.
guys? Oh, the ones who voted
These
9.
two.
Why would I give you... I'm a liberal.
You're not.
You're not going to believe me no matter
Nope.
what else I say. I am a liberal.
I think it's a
Really?
red herring.
That's exactly what you
Yeah.
said the last 3 times when you were fascist.
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Fascist.
Shuffle those.
Yep.
Can I prove to you?
No.
No. Amanda.
Nope, we can't touch or look at those at all.
Paranoia is
Purposely
a part
won
of the
game
game.
Yeah, she
over
said I
you're a
did.
liberal.
I gave her 2. I buried the fascists because I didn't want another fascist policy on the table.
Make her a liberal?
Amanda
No,
or
but she
Nicole?
doesn't trust Amanda. She wouldn't want to give her
A fascist
choice.
could, yeah. A
Yeah.
fascist could just try to throw off suspicion. Like a deep fascist like Nicole, she has to cast out all the suspicion.
She is fascist deep.
It's a special card. There's like dilettante fascist,
Lifetime
All right.
fascist.
student fascist.
Have I earned
Journeyman
my lifetime
fascist.
points?
Alright.
My lifetime
So
points.
passes.
so you
Whatever.
get to
It's
pick
passed.
three.
card.
Do this.
Passes. Let's see what happens.
3 cards.
For Maria's sake, it's going to be a liberal policy.
Oh my
Maria.
god.
If it's not a liberal, Maria, if you don't pass a liberal, there is no way I'm trusting you again in this game.
Go ahead. Bring it.
Unless she just gives her like 2 fascists.
Discard that one. Yep.
I'm kidding.
Whoa! Yes!
She's a liberal.
I
so-
told you.
What did she give you?
Or a
One of
clever
each.
She gave
misdirection.
me one of each.
Yep.
I
No
told
one's,
you.
no
What did you
one's
discard?
contradicting each
I
other.
discarded fish. I get
No
2
one
fascists and a
is.
liberal.
Usually that
I
happens.
did. We should count cards.
We can't. That's
So would anyone
That's the
believe me
problem.
if
No,
I
I mean, like,
said
card
what
counting
her affiliation
relies
was
on
at this
finding
point?
people.
Yeah.
That's true.
Don't know yet.
Okay.
So she was right.
I
We're really
told
worth
you.
it.
See? Yes. I told you. There
I
were
felt like there
3
was something
in
in
the
your face
first
that I
one.
wasn't sure. But now I believe you. She's so.
It really did.
I feel bad for
All right.
everyone.
Well,
You're
right. So
better
who
than me.
passed the liberal policies? She passed the liberal
I
policies.
did.
Those 3. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Clever misdirection.
So I'm going to shuffle.
No, wait, it would have been stupid for her
Yeah.
to not put down.
'Cause there's
fascist,
only
'cause
2
then
cards
her would
left.
be-
Which is
Show
intentional, so you
me.
can't count and know exactly.
Yep.
Because that would give one
My
person
assumptions.
the ability to know what's
Alright,
been
you're not.
discarded, so who lied
No,
potentially.
I'm not.
I thought you might have been.
No.
But you're really.
The Go Fish School of Shuffling?
What's doing
This is
Oh, okay.
is a way that you know that I'm not fucking with anything.
Yeah.
I would have
Very
to.
visual.
Yeah, very visual.
I appreciate the openness of
Above board.
that.
Except for that
Okay.
maneuver.
See,
Half the cards are on the
other
floor
people
now.
say above board too.
You don't know
Second
that I
time I've
snuck
heard it in
in
my
here
life.
before we played, and I replaced all of the identity cards with fascists.
And we're all just screaming at each other.
No.
We're lying.
Open their eyes at the same
Oh,
time.
no,
Other
let's
way
go
around.
in here.
Are you a fascist?
So what happens
No.
when we get to like, cause like here, you know, is
Why'd
that
you
pit
accuse
like
me?
That,
the
if we
original
enact
amendment?
our
If we make
powers,
it-
if we get all 5 of these as liberals, we win.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
They
But
only
why
get
does
special
it
powers
switch
because
to
they're fascists.
black?
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe
because
more likely.
once we have
That's
3
why I'm
fascist
Yeah.
policies,
It
then
doesn't
Hitler
even
gets
make
elected
sense. You're
chancellor
asking
at
people what they
all.
think
At this point, I would believe it.
That's
it.
I'm
Fascist
just
win.
curious. For my own
Oh,
purposes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I
all right.
want to know what you
Okay.
think I am.
I
So
know what you
Right.
are.
at this point,
Nope.
at this point, anyone who does not. No, you go ahead and you finish your. So you already. Let's finish
Yeah.
this one.
All right.
Alright. And I think she's still liberal, so I feel good about you.
Who?
I think
Amanda, I
she's
gave
liberal,
Amanda
so
the chance. She
you know,
didn't act as a
You
person.
get to vote, Maria.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like you're not.
I
not
am. I just
fascist
don't
or
know
not a
about
liberal?
these two. Well, these three really.
No,
I mean,
no, she's good.
You and I
just
voted no
proved
against the
you
last regime
wrong.
for exactly the same reason. Would that be reasoning of a fascist? I'm just saying.
I think you're.
You and I are of like mindset.
Okay.
What?
No, it's fine.
Are we voting?
Yeah, let's do
Three,
this.
two, one,
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Cool.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wow.
Mindy,
is such a
Mindy, what's going on?
fascist.
Mindy is a
I think
fascist.
Amanda's a fascist. I
Okay.
think she's asking too many questions and asking.
Oh,
There.
the fascists are the
Actually,
only ones
Okay,
that have
as
that's,
far as
that's
the
my last
fascists-
piece. Now I know what everyone is.
Really?
I think so.
Who's the fascist?
Yep.
You give us the
Come on,
rundown?
Nostradamus.
Give us the
No, I
rundown.
got
Share with the class.
I got it.
Your fellow liberals?
You need to
Yep.
go write it
Can we
down
go, like,
so
have
you
you
can't
whispered
change
into
your
your
mind
Do it.
later.
Yeah.
Write it down.
There's post-its right there.
2.
Write it down.
There's 3 in Hitler, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do we do now?
No, we wait. They're voting.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
wait, what?
They're passing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Really?
No. What I'll now see. Jeff can say what he passed her.
I gave her one of each.
One of each.
I had
You look
two
like you're
fascists. I had two fascists and one liberal, so I had to give her one of each, but I probably would have done it
Did
And
we
anyway.
really?
Amanda says.
He gave me 2 fascists.
No.
Now here we can't listen to either one of them.
Yeah.
But what I will say is, with 3 of these out, there are only 3 liberal cards in this deck.
Yeah.
Or depending on how
Nope.
many of those are.
Right.
Because this was a fresh
Right.
this
well,
was
you
a
don't
fresh
believe me, so I don't
shuffle.
fucking believe
But
you.
we know one of them is lying.
Yep.
Yeah, because she's
It's
disagreeing with me.
Amanda.
Look at
And
that.
so you
Well,
know
it
You're
could be.
over.
I think
It's acting face.
Wait.
It's acting.
Because we know one of them is lying, we know one of them is a fascist.
Wait, what do
Yeah.
I get to do now?
That is
You
Sweet
get
Jeff.
to
You
pick up
get
the-
that is the first
You get
concrete
to
piece of information we've had in the game.
Yeah.
Because it's the first definite disagreement between 2 people.
Okay, I am
And
gonna say
he's all
something.
excited about what he gets to do now with his
He
newfound
is so
power.
Yeah.
certain
I
of
would
making
be.
me a fascist that I do not believe you.
That's what a fascist would say.
Because no, it's not. I passed a liberal policy.
Yeah,
I
so
was
did I.
given
But he doesn't believe me.
3 of them.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So
He gets to
he
pick.
gets to elect the
There you
the
go.
next president. So
So Mindy will
Wait,
still
what?
be next after this,
Yes.
even if it doesn't get voted for.
Yeah.
But
My third
this
power.
is a special election, and she gets to pick.
so you can pick like
Really?
anywhere
So I
around
can't
the table.
pick-
You can't
You
pick
can't
her.
pick me.
Do not
Pick me.
So
But
at
you
this
can
point,
you could
But
pick
you
someone.
I
also,
know
Maria,
she is a liberal.
Maria.
I'm a liberal.
Oh my god.
you
You
need to
two
be
I'm
really,
worried
really
about.
careful.
No,
And
I
like
know.
really
actually
think
just
about it.
fessed up.
I know.
Maybe.
If you
I
pick
think
Hitler
Because
and we elect
whether
him in
people
as
are gonna believe me or
chancellor,
not.
end of the game.
And if she's a fascist, she's
Wait,
gonna
lay
be
out
very
my
excited to get
scenarios
away.
because this
What
is
if
where
you
it's
say
getting
that I'm a
confusing
liberal?
to me.
Just
Okay.
we won't
Here's
say
what
that
Okay,
you're
there's
a
2
fascist.
conversations going on at
People
this
are gonna
table, and I
think
want
I'm
to hear
a
both
fascist
of them.
anyways.
So
Listen.
hang on.
What happens is, since we're in the black now,
Yeah.
if you pick Hitler, then and the vote goes
And we
through,
vote him in.
and we vote him in, then
Or
the game
her.
is over.
Or
Okay.
So
Because-
why
because
would
it's
you
here.
give the presidency to someone that you didn't trust earlier? You're a fascist, she's a fascist. You're
No,
working
she
together,
has-
she's
she's
about to
Oh,
like
because all the
Hitler.
fascists know Hitler,
liberal.
and you're Hitler.
I know she's
What else?
lying.
So now what
These
I
two
need
pass
to
liberal
do
policies.
is not give
Only
this
two.
to Hitler.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. But honestly, you can't make that decision right
'Cause
now.
we
You
don't
don't
know.
have enough data.
Yeah.
But you do know
Unless you're a fascist.
that of these three, you placed one, I placed one, Amanda placed one.
Of liberals.
Of
Yes.
liberals.
Yes.
But
so
Amanda
I
But-
also
need-
Amanda
placed
plays
a
a
fascist.
But
Yeah.
Amanda she's done one of
Oh,
each.
right.
But I've only done a liberal one. You give it to me, and you pass it to me, and then we'll at least know for sure about each other.
Unless he is Hitler.
Unless
Unless
he's
he's
Hitler.
Hitler.
Because I've already put
I
it
am
in
That's
so
a-
afraid that he is Hitler.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Do not listen to the silver-bearded devil.
I don't know about that.
Well, you
Okay.
know,
All you
I
know for
I think you
facts.
can do that.
liberal.
Or I think maybe Katrina would be a liberal because Adam, if they were both fascists, I think Adam would say, oh, yeah, she's a liberal.
No. It's
But
he
Well,
did
let's
it
ask
than
me
Adam
this.
doing anything.
Sure.
What is
I know.
Trina?
I already said she's a liberal.
Oh, you did say.
Yep.
Just
see,
like
I
dropping
I just
back.
said
That
it
was
all
the
a whole
second
nother second.
conversation that was
I
happening at
think-
the
Are you
You're-
honestly looking
You
to
know
Adam
Brett
for
is a liberal.
information?
I
on this
know.
thing?
No,
I
I'm
know.
just
Hey,
asking.
hey, hey, liberal.
You know what Brett is, and
Yep.
if he
Yeah,
is a
wait,
liberal,
liberal?
give it to Brett.
There, how many
know
liberals?
Brett's
are
a
You
there?
know Brett's a liberal because you looked at his cards.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't-
Assuming he
Maria
is.
did.
Maria
Maria
did.
did? Oh,
So
and
she
she's still
knows.
gonna-
It's game
Okay.
over unless you give it to Brett.
Not necessarily.
No.
Everyone at the table is Hitler but Brett!
Actually, I will say, if you did now, so you gave him two,
Yeah.
and so that can't you can't
yeah.
just you
She
can't decide
investigated
anything.
No, she
me.
investigated.
Oh.
She saw
She
my
knows
party
what he
affiliations.
is.
So
If you investigate,
investigate,
then
he's
that
a
has to
liberal.
be your good pick
It
right
has to
there.
be
Unless
him.
you're a fascist.
But then you're 100%, unless you guys are on
I will trust
something
you.
That won't really-
I
Yeah.
think that you could give to him. Or give it to me, because I'm a liberal.
I think she's
Yeah,
a
whatever.
fascist.
Tell us
Fascist.
Don't give it to me because no one
She's not a
trusts me.
fascist. Yeah, don't give it to Adam.
No, I know that.
Pat or Brett? That's my choice.
I
Well, it's
choose
not your
Brett.
choice. Not you.
I would say if you investigated him and you know, then that's your only smart choice.
Well,
If you don't pick him, then
the other smart choice too would be to go with her because she gave you two liberal cards.
You don't know that.
True.
Well, I mean, we both
We can-
said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know
But
for
if
sure.
you know what he has,
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
true.
That's
a
true.
rare piece
Yeah.
of real
I haven't been
information.
president or chancellor. I am
That's not-
electable. You know
And I
I'm a
know she's a
liberal.
liberal, so
I'm having issues because she's hesitating.
No, I just don't understand because I know this is a crucial point because we're just going from this to this. And
But
so
if
this
you know
is
he's
to
a-
me.
But
Well,
He's a
if you
liberal,
know
but
Brett's
you're-
not scared, give
And
it to him.
guys,
You're liberal.
do remember
She
that no
is.
matter, like, we're just trying to make sure it's not Hitler. No matter what happens, it's pretty likely it's still going to be a fascist policy.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because of the number of
Okay,
cards in
I
there.
know everything that
Were
I
we not
need
listening to
now, and I do agree that giving this to Brett is the
Alright.
best decision.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
No.
needed this all laid out.
Yep,
You
it,
guys
it's
can
best to
always-
think it
Yep.
through.
It's done with.
Generally speaking, it's the fascists that will try to rush things through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
I'm not.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't look.
Well then, well,
Pick one
Lay
and
down.
flip it. Pick
Lay
one and
down.
flip it.
Flip it!
Okay.
Fascist!
Yeah,
Little bit.
I
Why would
believe
you-
Nicole
I don't trust
is.
Maria.
But she.
Has
I
Adam
don't
ever
trust
voted
Maria.
yes?
I only
No.
voted yes once, and
Yeah.
that was when she was because I wanted to see the first round actually
Got
go
it.
through. Otherwise, I've been voting no the entire time.
Okay.
I'm
I
consistent.
don't trust
Okay, so
Maria.
now I pick
Why would you
three.
not
Pick three.
trust Maria? I'm a liberal. I told you she's a liberal.
Yeah.
Well,
But
But
you're-
how do you know?
you
she's a
were-
liberal?
Don't.
you were banking on people believing
Oh,
my
I forgot
word.
that.
Trick.
I forgot that.
It's the same
I was
situation.
not
If I
thinking
had
Seriously?
remembered that,
You're
Dude.
fascist,
I can't
except
Yeah, you're not supposed to talk.
I'm
not until
sorry.
afterwards.
Sorry, folks.
It's
No.
my luck.
No, and
You
actually,
got 3
actually,
again?
I believe her because if
Yeah.
she was a fascist, she would know who Hitler was, and she could have passed it to them,
That's
and they
true.
would
Yep.
have won.
Good point.
Who do you
So
want
she's
to
now
choose?
we must kill
liberal.
I told you
liberal.
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
Sorry, folks.
I think so.
We know who we can trust now.
But now the president
Who do you
gets
think we can
to
Oh, yeah.
must kill a player.
Yeah, you have to kill somebody, and they're out, and they can't talk.
Kill Hitler.
What a
But
good
she got-
idea.
That's my advice to you as chancellor.
Fucking
Jeff.
I think it.
Okay,
I'm.
we're
behind
just
that,
saying
actually.
this is not
And
personal.
Mindy.
No, I'm
no
sensitive.
If you fire me, I'm
She's
gonna
a
quit.
liberal.
If
I
you
know she's
kill
a
somebody,
You
You're
fire
The
doing
one
it for the
person
sake
I
of the
do
cause.
not.
If she she was
No,
a
She could have
fascist,
done
she
that.
is
Oh,
you.
whatever.
Really?
She's too
You're gonna
sweet.
kill me?
Really?
You gotta kill Amanda.
I do.
I think it's Amanda.
It's either
I think
Nicole
you
or
gotta
Amanda.
kill Jeff.
I think you
No,
have to kill
because we
Jeff.
did 3 liberal
Jeff
policies
is,
like we
Jeff
were
is
arguing
not
before.
playing one side of the. Jeff is a little snake.
I don't believe you because you called me a fascist, and so
That's
I
true.
still think you're a
no,
fascist.
even
But
after I
she's
proved
protecting
myself
her.
to
I gave
her,
her
no,
one
after I
each.
proved myself to her,
Red
you
herring.
still
Why
called
would
me
you-
a fascist. So
So
I
you
was
think
like,
Trina's a
I wrote
fascist
you
too?
off,
Okay.
but
So-
I don't know about Nicole.
Actually, here, let me just say one thing.
Yeah.
This is our one
Yep.
definite disagreement. So we know one of these people is a
Should be
fascist.
one of us.
And so, since one of them is a fascist, there's a chance of you hitting a Hitler.
Yeah. 50-50
I also
chance. Do
think
it.
that
That's Hitler.
Yes.
if this man is Hitler, he is very much engaging us all
Trying
to like
But yeah, there's logic in
listen
that.
to
You
his
can't
plan.
deny that
So
logic.
we
There's a
still
50-50
like-
chance it might
Yes.
be fascist.
I know.
I
You have
say
to
sorry,
kill
I
one
know
of
you're
us.
my
No,
boss.
no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I am
She
being.
wants, but
think
I
it's Jeff.
think you killed
But
Jeff.
You want to
I
kill
think
Hitler?
so.
I
Any
do too,
fascist.
actually.
Okay.
If I'm gonna kill
I would
between
take
the
either
two
one of
of
these.
you,
Yeah.
Actually,
I
in
know.
honesty.
you're out, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Jeff
I
is-
still really like you.
So do we get to see what Jeff is?
Nope.
No.
Oh my
No.
god!
I know.
We only get to know if he's Hitler or not.
Are you
Oh,
Hitler?
If
that
he's
actually is
not
important.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Are you Hitler?
Okay.
Like for real?
I'm so sorry.
So
because
now-
I'm
There's no
really-
point in lying.
I really
guys.
am.
Yeah.
It was a
swear.
shame.
No, I know.
You're dead now.
This better not have any impact on my review next week. I will.
I just don't trust him because he won't trust me.
That's fair.
And that's,
Wow.
So-
Amanda,
that's how I play.
Amanda,
That's so deep.
you are the fascist. Oh, I can see it.
I'm so.
Okay,
Uh-huh,
so now
a
what
fascist.
happens?
So now it passes, and
It
we
goes
don't
back
go
to
around.
Mindy
It goes
now.
back to Mindy.
Goes back to
Oh,
me.
it
Because she was
continues.
Hitler.
as
Hitler.
well.
Yeah.
You were
It's me.
special election.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
So who's your chancellor?
This is the thing. To clear my name, I want to give this to somebody that agrees that at the same time we're gonna say what cards were handed to each other.
Oh.
So that is the guarantee.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's really.
Don't
You're a
trust
liberal.
him.
Well,
I'm
you-
But I want
nobody
to give
trusts
somebody
me.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
thank
a
you.
I'm a
liberal.
liberal.
Somebody that's questionable?
I-
Yeah, but that doesn't
Nicole's
make
always
them
a
lie.
Yeah.
I know, I know. But then
And
well,
by
well,
that
I will
logic-
know, I guess.
I know.
So.
I
Yeah,
know
I'm
it
like,
doesn't
it
make any
doesn't-
sense, but I feel like
So-
the cards
So
doesn't
who,
solve our
who
problem.
can't she choose at this point for a chancellor?
You.
Me and
Okay.
Yep.
No.
do not pick Amanda.
It's just Maria because we had. Oh no!
Yep.
Right? Yeah, you two.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why
It can't
not
be Brett.
him?
Because he was
Because
Because
part
I
of
was
the
part of the
last
last
government.
successful election.
Don't
Oh,
give
with
it
you.
to Amanda.
Okay. Oh,
And
I'm
the-
sorry.
Nope,
Anybody
that's okay.
that would not
Fascist.
do that with me?
Huh?
I'm sorry. What?
Anybody that would not agree to that?
Agree to
I
what?
think
Your
Saying what
terms.
the cards I gave you were at the same time.
I think
Like,
everyone
but
would
you
agree.
after you,
Oh.
after it's all
Can
done.
you
So,
do that?
whoa,
Time to
pause,
sit there and
time
think
out,
about it.
time out.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you can do
We
that.
still have more than 3 policies. If she elects Hitler, game over.
Yep.
It's not only at the 3 policy mark.
Yeah.
So before we talk about
I have to figure
agreements,
out now,
That's
like,
we
true.
have to figure
Okay.
out who is not who is
Okay, so
safe
here's
as not
what I
safe.
do not trust right now.
All I knew was.
Rachel, sorry.
That's fair.
That was the cutest little. Oh, I think you're a
That's
fascist.
Amanda. And I'm a little unsure about Anna.
That's fair. Everyone's
That's
a little
normal.
unsure about me.
Yeah, that
I
one.
do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about you.
You're
If-
very
if
persuasive.
you-
it's
yeah,
hard
you
to
are
fall
a
in
good
line with
candidate.
you.
So what it is actually, it's logic. Me
Yeah.
presenting facts about the game is not trying to twist anyone's mind.
Which I do believe.
And so if you fear logic, feel free to.
Oh, God.
Fascist!
Very,
You'll notice-
very suspect of you.
You'll notice I didn't say anything through the first 2/3 of the game because I had no facts to go on. Everybody else was running their goddamn mouths all
Well,
the
or
time.
here's the thing: Hitler doesn't know anything either. All Hitler knows is who he is.
So do all the fascists.
Hitler
No, the
knows what's
fascists
in your
know who the
pockets because
fascists
it's
are.
you.
Wow.
That's a really weird turn of phrase.
I know.
So you have to choose.
So who do you
I'm not-
trust?
I
Who do you
guess
trust right
Trina,
now?
I feel 100% sure of, but
Thank
is
you.
she too close to me?
No, she's
No.
all the way on the
No.
other end of the
So that's
table.
okay.
She'll be the super last
Does
compared.
everybody else
Actually, it probably
agree
won't.
that Trina's
It
not Hitler?
will not get to Trina's turn again,
No, the game will
I really
implode
like-
before then.
as far as being president.
See, I will say, if you are a liberal, aside from Maria at this point, who, well, I'm sure of, I don't know if you're sure of, I'm the only other one. Amanda is still a 50-50 shot because of the disagreement.
I feel like it's
I'm
more
the
than
only
that.
one who's ever, who's actually played.
But that could have been a strategy.
Yeah.
It could have been. However, it would have necessitated me being, like, forced into playing a liberal
Yeah, and I had
card,
them one of each.
and there aren't
Yeah.
very many liberal cards in there for that to happen to me. Just saying.
I really wish I knew what Jeff was.
See, if you
I
honestly
that's
think he was a
what makes
liberal.
this game so maddening. Once, like, if you could get one fucking piece of information, you could build on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can't
I'm going
trust any.
Trina for my chancellor. All right.
Okay, so we gotta vote whether or
Wait,
not
do you have to ask me if I'm Hitler?
No.
Although,
That's-
yeah,
no,
Not
that's-
to be elected.
actually,
Not
that's-
to be elected.
did I just
Oh.
like waste a useful learning moment? But Hitler's more scary than
Well,
any
it's
That's
not so
good
much a learning moment. I think is,
informational.
you know, if you're playing on the side of the angels, you got to like, you
Stick
gotta
up for your team.
you gotta like try to get those last two liberal policies out.
Yeah,
Then I
Because
feel
it's
good
gonna be
about my
hard.
decision.
Yeah.
after.
When they're elected.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
got elected.
So-
You're nominated.
No, I mean,
She
like,
needs
a
5
card
votes
is
still.
all
So-
right. Start doing that. Did we forget?
She needs
Yeah.
to have
I
a
think we did
majority.
forget
So
to.
5.
We did
majority.
forget to, but
Do we want to? Can we just?
Oh,
ask
and
that
actually
person
now one
they
person
would have
is
said
dead.
because they would have won if they
Yeah.
had just said.
Oh
it.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
So I am going to say right away, I am voting no on this because I am uncertain. I'm uncertain
Yeah,
of you.
we haven't voted yet.
I'm uncertain about this, and that means
I have a really bad poker face. If that helps. Super
I
bad.
haven't played a game with you before.
And
Yep.
I'm a bad
That's-
liar.
I
I
have,
haven't played a game with you before.
and you're
I really
really antsy, and you're like, "Do I get to tell you that I'm Hitler yet?" Like, I'm really concerned
Yeah.
about that.
You're
Dude.
just driving nails in your own
No,
coffin.
I
and
totally
whatnot.
understand. I totally understand. But I think you're a fascist.
So I
Sorry.
and I'm voting no because if she is Hitler,
I totally understand.
the liberals lose, and
There we go.
and we don't want to
That's a
lose.
good point.
You guys.
We lose
Yeah, but
right
by
now.
that trait phrase,
You
then
can't
we
do
never,
3 in a row.
Well, I mean,
then we
You guys-
never elect another chancellor. By that,
Right.
If-
You can't.
No.
Nope.
No, because I trust Brett,
Thank you.
and once it gets to Brett, he'll pick me, and we'll hopefully
Yeah.
get another liberal policy in there.
will you?
Well, yeah,
That's
at
a
least
true
we know
thing.
Brett's not Hitler, at least, because otherwise the game would have ended
Yeah,
last round.
it
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
He could still be a
I
fascist,
agree
but he's
that,
not
Yep.
Hitler.
that Brett's not.
Damn it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think it's a good
3,
plan.
2, 1, vote.
That's okay.
Yay!
Hey.
Wow.
So that
Really
does
a little
pass.
All right.
I will say this is my 3rd time playing this game, and it's the first time I've had
A close game.
not a close game, but like I feel like I have a piece of information to build on, and I don't know if it's that I finally figured out the game or if
They've tweaked the rules.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because the first time I played it was pretty rough too.
Yeah.
But I was playing with Max and Mike Selinger, and I was like, I don't think I can keep up with this.
Shit, no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
There was
Professional
Okay,
game
so
designers.
you need
Yeah.
No,
three.
you gotta
Mike
vote
was
first.
pretty intense, actually.
Yeah, we had
No,
to
first-
vote.
first
Yes,
you-
Yeah,
he's
first
gotta
I have
be
to-
chancellor.
Oh,
Yes, the
It
elected
sorry.
chancellor.
didn't pass.
Oh, that's right. We just voted.
Yeah,
No, I
pick
honestly
Maria
don't trust
again.
you.
That's fair.
And I don't
You should
trust.
pick, you should pick her.
That, okay.
Okay.
Which
This
means,
is our best chance to get
which
some
means
liberal policies
they have been
passed.
playing the smartest long con ever, which my head is sick. You, but I don't think they have.
You better not be
I gotta
Hitler.
vote.
She's
And so I-
not. She's the
No.
liberal.
I vote
Assuming
yes.
that she's. You know.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I know.
I am so twisty in the brain, guys.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1,
no.
vote. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
I had it.
sorry.
Yep.
Ah.
We just ignore you now.
I always vote
Yeah,
no.
nobody's paying attention.
I'm
to
being
that.
All right.
consistent.
Try to be the
Give me
swing
some
vote.
cards.
Everyone avert their eyes because
Doesn't
it
Amanda
means
know who
Because Monkey.
Hitler is though?
Why?
because she's a fascist.
She's a
Right.
fascist.
I hate this
I
game.
really think she is a fascist though.
No talking during the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
There you
Is
go.
that fascist?
Are we done?
No,
Oh.
well, Maria has to look at him now.
Oh.
But she doesn't have
Sorry.
one hand, so.
Yeah.
Are we okay to look?
Yep.
It was a fascist.
You did
I
not
got-
draw
He
all
gave-
3.
I
He
got
gave-
all 3 fascists.
There's
Guys,
only
remember-
2 liberal cards
In the
left.
entire
He
Oh, no,
gave
no, I'm sorry. There's 3
Yeah.
in the whole
He
deck.
gave me 2.
So it's very
I
likely
had
that
3.
Guys, we're gonna.
I have
So
failed.
what's-
Okay, so you get to
Fail.
kill somebody though.
you can kill
What?
him.
Is that what
Yeah.
the 5th one is?
Really?
Yeah.
Again?
So after
Okay.
5
I'm really
pass,
sorry.
you get to kill somebody because you were president,
Okay.
and now we have veto power.
Mm-hmm.
What does
Is that
veto
once or
power
is that every
mean?
time?
That can happen every time from now on.
Like you can just
Yeah.
veto whatever
So,
you're given,
if
or where can
you
place
were
the
to
veto
be
card?
president again and you handed those 2 cards to Maria, she could go, I
Nope.
would like to veto this agenda. And you could go, fuck yeah, you can veto this agenda, and both get discarded, and it counts as a failed election. So it'll add to our ticker, but it will also,
It'll
if you
keep
are
a
in that
fascist
same
policy from getting
situation,
passed.
it would
Right.
stop this from happening again.
We've been moving the ticker.
We haven't.
We
There
haven't
hasn't been
So-
enough.
Yeah.
We've only
Does it
had
have to
one
be
vote.
in? Does it have to be in a row?
In a
Right.
row.
Okay.
I think that you should kill Amanda.
I
I'm-
think you
Because
Because
should.
it's the other
Yes.
half of that
Yeah, 'cause
disagreement.
Because she's the
Going
only
to
one you have a
elect.
50-50 shot that she is
Yeah.
legitimately a fascist.
And I really think she
That's
is a
true.
fascist.
It's probably a good point, and that
I'm sorry,
reasoning
Amanda.
scale, but
There's more to it than that.
No, I really think she's a fascist.
I'm just worried that
I-
Pat's Hitler.
Yeah.
and then you're
I've
about to pass it
passed.
to him.
And I don't want her
Yeah,
to have the
she
presidency
passed.
because she'll elect
That's
the-
true,
the
but she passed
chancellor.
one of each, and then there was the disagreement.
We
Well,
got
Hitler's
Jeff
also
out.
supposed
Well,
to be
and
a staunch
the
liberal.
liberal that she passed was because I gave her no option. I gave her 2 liberals.
So you say.
And she agreed with me.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think Amanda's a fascist. I'm sorry, Amanda.
I don't think you should kill me.
That's exactly what somebody who doesn't want to die would say.
I'm a liberal. I get why people are freaked out, but that's just the fact. Jeff is a fucking liar. Nobody is like remembering how terrible Jeff was being, and I just, do what you want.
This is going to be the quietest, angriest office the rest of the
It
day.
really is.
I know.
I really
so-
think she's the fascist. Well, a fascist. And if she is a fascist, next turn she'll elect Hitler.
That's what
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah,
would say.
she's about to be president. She's about to be president. That's an
Even if I-
absolutely good.
Then I would shut
But
the fuck
even-
up. Pat's gonna be president.
Doesn't matter. I think
But
it is.
he. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but not
oh,
chancellor.
shit.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Amanda.
yeah, that's
But we
Either way.
can vote down.
ultimately you have data on Amanda, and you don't have data
I
on
know, but I
Here's
like
the thing,
Amanda.
though.
It's Amanda.
Here's the thing. Even if you vote her out, you have liberal. So 2 policies will
You're
go
sure
through.
that
For sure.
I'm not
she's
so
a-
sure.
I'm
Pat's
just
gonna
saying.
vote.
I
I
think
think there
he
are
would
liberal
vote a
policies still
liberal
in there.
policy. I think he would.
This late in the game?
Just do it.
I think so.
He's looking to prove that he's a liberal.
That's my
wouldn't
I
opinion.
do
know.
it.
I'm kind of up in the air.
Sorry,
with that,
Amanda.
I know, but I feel.
Pow!
Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Sorry, guys.
Are you Hitler?
No, I'm not Hitler.
No,
But she's a
yeah.
fascist.
Okay, so now it goes to you,
No,
Passage.
Pat
That's
is
the
I
president.
am president. And
Sorry,
it sucks
Amanda.
because I can't pick
I'm
you,
gonna
and I
throw
can't
up.
pick you,
I really
Pat,
and you're the 2 that I'm sure of.
Pat, I am a liberal.
You are
would
never
say
alone.
God. Who else has proven themselves? Trina did a little bit, yeah?
I feel like
Jeff did, but the other
A
way.
little bit.
I feel like Jeff.
Why don't we
is
test
liberal.
her?
Why not test me?
Because
wait,
she's
wait,
Hitler. I do not want to. No.
Yeah,
Rachel
Well,
has
the
been
thing
too
is, we don't
quiet.
have
silent
time
over
to
here.
discuss
Yeah.
That's
someone.
true.
Good point.
I mean, yeah.
I know what I am.
I'm kind of. I mean, I'm willing to be tested. We're
In
gonna.
all, but in all
Isn't this
honesty,
a bad
I would
time to
contemplate
test?
giving it to
I don't
Adam,
There
and
is
here's
no-
why.
It's too late for testing.
I think Adam is actually liberal. If he was a fascist, he would have had his hand in the arguments more, but he's been
Sure.
really quiet.
Okay, so it's actually
Oh, Mindy's in
Wow.
2.
Yeah, Mindy's
it's
in
That's a
actually
vote.
sorry.
Wait, what?
Stand
Yeah.
forward at the
Yeah.
table,
one
Iron Girl.
of you 2 is my smart bet. So
Who are you
who
saying?
have you
Mindy?
people picked for chancellors?
I
Me.
picked Maria.
When?
Trina last time.
I only had one turn, right?
You came
Yeah,
around, you
and we
picked-
put through a liberal policy
Okay.
I give you one
together.
each.
So yeah, that's you. Now here's the problem. If one liberal goes against me here because they doubt me, then we're going to lose because we have 2 people out.
Yeah.
Because the 3 fascists and Hitler know, well, actually just the 3 fascists know for sure, because Hitler might still be guessing about who the fascists are.
Unless we're only down to 1 fascist.
We're down. Oh, that's right. No,
Even
we
if it
have
ties.
lost one. We have
Guys,
lost
even
one
if
No.
it
fascist.
ties, it fails.
Well, there's one
I
fascist
think
in
we've
the
lost
party.
two.
Even if it ties, it fails. You have to
Oh.
have a majority.
I think
So
we
no
lost
matter what,
one
if the
for
fascists
sure.
all
I got
vote
one
down,
there.
this game is
Yeah.
over.
I'm so mad at you.
You did.
Well, so if we have lost 2 fascists, we only have 2
No,
left.
there's no way they would
They're-
both be
yeah.
fascists
No,
and
because we
arguing
would've-
They
because
will
all the
that's
fascists
true.
know
So
who each other
That's
are.
true.
We're down one fascist for sure.
And I
Yeah.
think it's Amanda.
Well, it doesn't matter which one. We're down one.
Yeah. I don't trust Jeff.
Why would you?
Here's the thing.
we both
It doesn't
she looks
fucking
like-
matter. It's not the game.
Can we just vote?
Guys,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
So you 2. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
No, Mindy's not ready.
no,
Are
wait.
you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Are you Hitler?
I'm not Hitler.
Okay.
Told you guys. I know I kind of.
Oh, you can ask
like
that?
I might be that one time.
Well,
Well, it counts now.
If she was Hitler, the game would be over because.
And she would win. There's no point in her keeping it.
So
to herself.
now we get to use this veto.
Oh, good. So we still won't automatically lose. All right.
Yep.
Good.
So here's my 1, 2, 3 cards. No, and I've got to do this.
Interesting.
I don't got to do that.
Frenemies.
But
All right.
I'm gonna do that.
Thank you. I don't know what was your first card. Can you tell me?
It was a fascist. I mean, there's only 3 in there.
Right.
I drew 2 liberal cards.
And one fascist. All right. Yeah.
And
Fantastic.
And
Do we have
what
to
did he give
shuffle
you?
He gave me
So
two
we
liberals.
didn't even have to go
It
through.
was
Yeah,
this.
we got to shuffle again. Now there's only 2 liberal cards in here.
What a win, guys.
But now,
And how many are
Maria,
left? 7?
you can go back to Brett.
Hi.
We can do anybody at this
And
point.
you can use the veto power. I think we won, liberals.
Oh my god.
Don't. Just
Oh.
worried.
Suck it, fascists. Looking at you, man.
I think this will also be the first time I've ever seen the liberals win.
I've seen it happen once, but it
I
was.
think we won
Yeah.
once at
We
Amanda's
did.
place.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So sorry, Doc. I really think you're.
Okay, Maria. Who you gonna pick?
I'm
Hold
actually.
on. Did I fuck that up twice there? I'm just so excited.
You're gonna be Brett, right? We can
Well,
influence this,
what
right?
if they're-
Can we say-
Oh, you
Here's
know.
my
You know.
only hesitation about you. Is that you did give me 2 fascist cards.
But you
prior.
saw
But
you
But you
saw
see
his-
what he
his
is.
party.
So you should
Yeah,
have
you know for sure.
You keep
That's
making
true.
me doubt you, Maria.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't
I
understand.
keep
Like,
forgetting
I want.
these things. There's so many facts and people.
Yay! Thank you.
Maria, are you, could you just
That brought you a little too much joy.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, give me a liberal thing to pass, and we'd be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta vote
Oh
though.
yeah, we gotta vote.
Yeah.
I was
I
I
just-
feel that way too all of a sudden.
I
What?
don't.
You guys, I gave her 2 and she picked the liberal.
I think we've been duped.
I know, I'm starting to feel a little
Right.
sketchy.
Ah.
I don't know.
Vote, vote, vote.
1,
I
2.
just, why would she pick Brett as chancellor? She would give it to Hitler.
No,
He's not-
because he's already been chancellor
No,
together.
I mean, if she were a fascist, they're saying she might be a fascist.
Yeah, they're
So-
they're spinning their wheels. They got nothing at this
Yup.
point.
Oh my god, you're a fascist.
Fascists are on the run.
She's Hitler.
I'm not Hitler.
Okay.
She's Hitler.
Interesting.
Girl Hitler.
Okay,
Do it.
1, 2, 3, flip.
now the
You're a
fascists
fascist.
start
I am
coming
not
out.
a fascist.
Why
I've
would
been
you
voting
say
no
no?
this entire time.
Ah.
Why would you say no if
I
you're
don't
not a
know,
fascist?
Yeah, but maybe that was your defense leading up to
Maria
this.
has
Man.
done way too much.
If I
Yeah,
start
no,
going
I
wrong-
don't
Way
trust
too
you.
much.
Well, nobody should.
No, I just like to
That's why-
think
no,
before I
no,
do
I'm
anything.
saying
that's
This is
why-
how I operate.
You're right to
You were
you're right to
saying-
think this through.
I'm just explaining what I needed.
What did you vote?
I voted yeah.
Hitler.
Adam voted 9.
And so,
No, this is how
But
I
here's-
operate. I have
no,
to
I
think
don't
through
think so. I
everything.
think
It's always
voting
better to
no
think
every
twice.
time
It is.
was
I have-
Adam
This is just
setting
how
up
I
his
operate.
defense for this moment when we're all like, no, he's definitely a fascist because all the fascists are voting this way. That was
No.
him setting that up.
I am the Joker through and through. I love to see the world
That,
burn.
there
So
is
I
no
just-
Joker in these parties.
Brett, you and I are
I don't know
cursed,
why
man,
you
but
should
you
know
can
that.
veto.
It's okay.
Maria's
You guys
making
can
me feel
veto.
You can always
hesitated.
veto.
Chad, who did you think Hitler was?
Yep, veto.
Yes.
Okay, veto. That's our first fail.
Oh, but here's the problem now. Who
And
do
no,
we
no, no.
vote?
And now you get
Wait, what
to
happened?
draw again.
What?
No.
No,
it goes to the
it's a
next
failed
person.
government. It
Yep.
goes on.
Oh,
It's a
really?
failed
Yeah.
government.
It's a failed government.
It's a failed
Oh,
government.
I
It
thought
passes,
that.
and we have to
I thought
elect
that you
again.
just got to.
If we don't
that
pass
would
a
be-
policy, that's a failure.
Getting to a really dangerous part of the
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I swear to God, guys, I am a fucking liberal.
So we have to give this to
Yep, so
Adam
Adam's
now?
Unfortunately, yes.
So
Okay.
Freddie
Jesus.
is
I need your choice.
I'm
Oh.
voting no for whatever he chooses.
You know that.
Well, here's
I'm
the
a
thing.
liberal,
If he,
So if you don't pick,
Yeah, I'm going with Trina because I know she's a liberal.
and if you were a fascist, you would know who Hitler was.
That's right, because you investigated her.
I mean, again, no one believes me.
I believe you.
So you
I believe
guys,
you, 'cause you would have picked
Yay or
Hitler.
nay, either way.
God, this still makes me
I
so
know.
nervous though
Yeah.
because
really
wait. He's not going for electing Hitler to win. He's going for a sixth policy because she can veto,
Yeah.
and he can still say no, you can't veto, and she has to play one.
Why wouldn't she just pick Hitler?
Because
Duh.
we all are
As
expecting
chancellor.
that. This is the sneak attack.
That doesn't.
Wait,
I-
so how
I
does
think
that
it
work?
makes
Say
I'm
that
flattered that you
say
think
he
so
gives
highly
her
of me.
2 cards,
What?
and she tries to veto it. He can still.
He has to approve.
He
the
can
veto.
still say
you
no.
can't veto.
And then she has to
Why
play a
wouldn't he just
fascist
pick
policy,
Hitler?
and the game is over.
That
If
doesn't.
I was a
Because
fascist,
that's
I
the
would just pick
easiest
Hitler.
way to
That's
go
not,
right
that's
now.
a good point. I didn't know that.
Guys, why
That
wouldn't you just
power
pick
switch
Hitler?
that can happen there.
No,
Amanda's
because
just
Hitler's left
pacing.
it
I'm voting this down.
I have anxiety.
Why wouldn't he just pick Hitler?
Because we would have stuff
One.
Well, I
votes,
think
and if we
I
can't
know you're
trust
a
who
liberal,
Because
so
either
I
way,
don't
either
care.
way, he can make
I
it
think
win.
it'll be
3
fine.
fascists in the game.
3
And
and
a
Hitler.
Hitler.
2,
So
3.
1,
I don't know.
So
who
it's-
Hitler is.
Oh.
I think. I
Forgot
don't
there
know.
was a camera over here. And I was like, what is
You know what?
that?
3.
I know you'll
Use
do
that
the right
shot.
thing.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Because the thing is, you can
Yeah.
always
I
veto
really
if I
do think
poll
you're a
3
liberal.
fascists.
3.
But you have
But
to.
you-
But you have to
Um,
approve
say-
veto,
Okay,
and I
no,
don't trust
True.
you to
I
approve
mean,
veto.
no one is
Actually, liberals, this is actually
I think this.
It's
This
yeah.
is-
fine.
yeah.
I feel fine with it.
I do too.
I'm still sketchy.
no.
That's
Okay,
because
then
you're
it's
a
bad.
fascist.
You use
No, I'm a
society.
fascist.
You
I'm
are
a
fascist for
I'm
sure.
interested to see how you're gonna vote because I'm really questioning fascist.
Right?
I am not a fascist. I am a liberal.
Fascist.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna vote this up. I think it's our only chance because once it gets to those
I
two,
know.
we're proper
One of
fucked.
these two. is
Yeah.
I think you're a fascist.
You're a fascist.
Okay, so there you go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, fascist.
No, I just don't trust Adam.
I don't
At
trust
all.
Adam.
Are you Hitler?
I am not Hitler.
See.
You guys know this because I would have had to tell you already.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
But I don't trust Adam not to veto this.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think he is the liberal. Although I don't know who
The
Hitler.
third one. No,
No, that is your third.
that
one.
was my third one.
This might do it.
But we can.
No.
We can veto it.
If we're lucky.
Veto.
No.
Oh,
I told you, he's a fucking fascist. I told you he was gonna do this. Who fucking knew it?
Betrayal.
Wow, my team was fantastic.
Are you ready?
Maria, high five.
I'm
Yeah.
actually a liberal.
Boom, shakalaka,
Wow.
I told you he was gonna do this. I
Okay.
told you.
Either of you.
In case
So
it wasn't
betrayed.
obvious, who was a fascist? Who
Yeah,
took a
go.
goddamn bullet literally for
I
their team?
know, but it was okay.
You, Amanda.
I know I
You're so
deserve
fascist.
it. But
Amanda,
nobody
I will
paid
build you a
attention to me.
statue in your honor.
Wait, who
Thank
were
you.
the?
I will
who was
pull it
Hitler?
down with chains.
You were Hitler,
weren't
I
you?
can't believe you were fascist.
You were Hitler?
Maria, I feel so betrayed.
That works.
That was really fucking good, Maria.
I honestly thought you were.
Freak at one point.
I tried side.
I thought one of you two were actually a fascist at
For
first.
sure.
So that was a fun game. Look
I
at
knew
I'm
you weren't
sweating.
It's intense.
He kept
I
telling
questioned
you.
you for like a moment, and then I was like,
I questioned
I
the both of you.
that was a
The
little
second the first poll was 3 fascists, I was like, nope, Maria.
People
I was
just
swore
screamed
you
God
were.
about it. Yeah, I was.
We
There's
played
no
the
way
longest
you
game. This girl.
I loved that comment.
So who was Hitler? Okay.
We voted no like most of the time.
I voted
Oh,
yes
my
at
God.
first time,
Shaking, I'm
and then
so
I just was
angry.
like, no. This
Well,
is fun now. No.
And that's
no.
what I'm saying is like, I would never want to play Hitler because you're sitting there and you're like, I know nothing except for that apparently everyone hates me.
No, I knew there had to be one to get out, and I knew it was just
Yeah.
gonna be you.
Yeah.
So
I knew it
I was
too.
like, we
So I
gotta
was like,
push
good.
this through.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Okay.
it. I'm sorry.
I've
That
still
was
got
awesome.
a stream today. I need to. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't take
made
note as long as I
good
thought.
time.
So that's secret Hitler.
Good game,
But it's
friends.
just a game. It was really
Good.
fun. I got into
Maria,
it a little
you
too
did a
much.
fantastic job.
Called it.
This
I like
speaks
that.
nothing of me.
I'm so impressed.
It totally
That
does.
was
We will
amazing.
never trust you for
You're
anything
the
ever again.
nicest. I expect that you take this to heart when you talk about me.
Congratulations.
I got you!
No one will ever trust you again.
I know! That's okay!
That's
I will never play
Yeah, I
again!
can attest to that.
I feel so good.
You were for once a liberal, and no
I
one
was
believed
actually
you.
a liberal, and nobody fucking believed me. And who called it at the end, people?
That was really fun. So we
I
don't
didn't
think
lie.
it was.
What's that?
I knew it was you
Oh,
because you made a comment partway through, and I was like, "Oh, she's just that was the worst lie ever." And I knew I had you pinned down from then. I thought mostly it would be funny that there was Monkey Hitler at the beginning, but no, it.
I would have embraced that.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
know.
she was because she kept hesitating to give it to Brett because she knew it was a liberal.
I
Okay.
played every card I had.
So can I say something that maybe you guys heard, but maybe didn't? I totally
In the
had my
beginning.
eyes open.
You gave it away in the
Yeah, I
beginning.
gave it away.
Yeah.
I gave it away at the beginning.
Amanda, shut your face!
She goes, nope, everybody saw. And then you come
I was like,
I hope. And then you said, I hope. And nobody saw it. I saw
I
nobody's
heard
face.
it, and I was just like,
everybody.
I heard it, and I'm like,
I heard it too, but I was just.
And
I just
and
thought you
we
just
were looking
uttered
around,
misspoke.
And somebody
and
said
somebody
something.
was like, "Hitler, you better not be fucking looking." And I was like, "He's not, I think." It was so good.
Oh, that was a fun game.
I'm sorry you were my dupe at the end.
I am so disappointed in you.
No, this just kind of follows.
Did you really have 3 fascist policies in the beginning?
I did. Actually, I did.
I had
Happened to me at the end.
All the 3 or the 2 times
still
I
don't
had
believe
3.
Did you still have 3?
I did have 3, but the last time I gave you 2,
Jerk.
I only had 2.
You suck.
But I knew you guys all believed me by that time, so
Yeah,
I
you
could
were.
do it.
You were pretty good at that.
I know, and I played the long game.
Oh my god, I'm so impressed by you.
Although actually, you could have won it right there because it went veto. You didn't have to approve the veto. You would have had to
I
play
didn't
one of
even
them.
know the veto
She
until
didn't
it
know.
got to
She
Adam.
She didn't understand it there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that I had the final say. Nobody said anything. Like, Maria, do you approve
Just
this?
like-
Yeah, we mentioned it like when we were talking
In
about the
the
girls
past.
downstairs.
Yeah,
I
so
could've
I didn't
changed my
remember that.
brain.
So
And
yeah,
I
we
was like,
could have won.
"Oh, you
See, I
didn't
think
do
the
that."
veto is a new rule.
It looked like
It
you
is.
were upset
Yeah.
about
Because that's
it,
why I
too.
was asking about
I was
this,
upset at
because
first.
I realized at that point that I could have fucking won the
I
play
totally believe
before.
That would have been so cool.
I know.
But yeah, that
But
was fun.
it turned out okay.
Yeah.
it did
That's
not.
okay.
It did not.
That turned out
Not for the liberals.
That was
Okay.
really fun.
Oh.
Jerks.
You guys, that was a lot of fun.
It was.
That was a blast.
Team building.
I love this.
Not
game.
just because
No,
we won.
opposite of
I
team
don't
building.
know if this counts as a team building. I do have to
Alright.
go set up my
Yeah.
stream though.
All right.
Have
I don't
fun.
want to
Yeah.
share an office with Hitler, guys.
Bye.
Wave bye, everybody.
Bye.
If we're lucky.
No.
I told you, he's a